Hi, I'm going to show the demo of Spark. So for this, my data is right here in training materials, data. I'm doing the political social media post where I'm trying to get the emotions of various social media, various political figures that post on the social medias and how they post, in which way they post, what does that post show, where I'm going to analyze that. So my data is political social media, it's right here. So this has a lot of rows and columns that represent various forms of data. To run the Spark and to map the exact output, I have separated data into two columns. So my new data is right here with the message. What is the message of the political social media and who posted it, it's from whom and who is the where he is from. So now let's run the Spark on this data. First of all, let's go to the terminal and start Spark with py spark command. Okay, we are ready to go. We can write some scripts. Let's test with the Spark context object first. Okay, it's working fine. So let's start to write some queries. For now, I have written a small program, small script of the Python that can run through the data. Let's see how does this go. At first, let's see how it represents the data in terms of RDD data structure. So I'm going to run collect command, and this program over here, the map lambda line split this. What it does is like it splits the file according to the comma, as it's the comma separated file. So when it splits it, it filters all the lines that are greater than 1. So now when the lines are filtered, it takes the column first and column second and try to play with the data. And with the collect command, we are just showing the data in terms of RDD data structure in Spark. So let's run this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so over here what we got is we got the type of the post, type of the message that a post represents, and who is it from. It's on the RDD data structure that is represented right here. Now through Spark commands we can count the number of distinct values on this data. It's quicker and faster. So let's run the same command with to get the distinct values. Let's count them. So we have kind of 2099 distinct values in the data that has around 10,000 rows in two columns. So we got the distinct number of values. Now let's run the value against each of the message that is published in the social media by some political figures. So what with this, let's do count by value. So what does this do is it compares the first column of the CSV with the second column with this line 0 and line 1 and counts the number of values. Suppose one personality posted the policy regarding social media post 5 times in his time. So that thing we are going to count, like to represent which political person is going to have the most number of policies when he gets elected later. So by running this we can find out who is the politician which has who post regarding the policies of the country nation, or the attack message against some of the scenarios that is happening in the country or that is happening in the whole world. So let's run this query. Okay, so over here what we got is, we got, suppose the John Garamendi posts regarding policies, regarding formation of policies for 4 times so far. So he's the guy who has like maybe lesser number of policies regarding things. So here is Bill Flores, who has posted 8 times regarding the policy of the nation. So there are other things that we are going to. So somebody is here like Andrew Crancio, who has said support against something, that is just 1 time, but the guy Steve Pierce is posting regarding the support for 5 times. Oh, he's regarding the information for 5 times. So he wants to deal with the information. This way we can represent that he wants to deal more over with the information rather than the policies. So this way we can analyze the data through the Spark context, and we can get the results which can be later transformed to the graphical representation. So this is all about finding the data, finding the insights in the data, which is faster and effective. I hope you'll be able to practice this, do it well, and we can moreover develop more than this on Spark. Thank you so much for watching the presentation.